Alright, Dokkan time. Now I'm gonna be real for a second. I've recorded this like 5 times. And I'm gonna get it right this time. So, to put this bluntly, if you want to awaken LR EZA Piccolo, if you want this guy, you're gonna have to grind. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You gotta get 45 of his medals right here. 45. And if you want one of the other EZAs that came out, you're gonna have to grind a lot less. Like a lot less. This is almost free. This Piccolo is not free. So, the units that came out were Piccolo, this Gohan, this Kid Goku, this Bardock, and this Goku. Now, in all honesty, if you're gonna EZA any of the normal ones, just the true URs, this Gohan or this Kid Goku are your choices. Alright? You're not gonna be able to EZA this entire list of characters. Alright? Keep that in mind. Now, I'm gonna try to make this really simple for you. There is the World Tournament rankings, there's the missions, and then there's the local rankings. The World Tournament rankings will depend on how many EZA medals you get for free to be able to awaken the true UR units. This first medal you're seeing right here is just for the normal EZAs. Now it says 120, so my assumption is, right here, my assumption is that they're giving you enough to EZA each one of those units, because each of them, rounded up, are about 30 apiece on each of these. So either they're only giving you enough medals to EZA one unit, or they're giving you 30 of each of these medals in like stacks. Then you're gonna have enough for 3, 6, 9, 12, which would be 120. So that would be enough for each one of these true URs. That is my assumption, but you have to keep in mind the only way you're going to be able to do that is if you're hitting in the top, 10? Yeah, top 10. If you're in top 10, you can EZA every unit. That's my promise to you. Top 10, you can EZA everyone. Any below that, you're probably going to have to pick one not to EZA. So, Piccolo takes 45 medals, alright? Actually, dial it back. Local rankings give you this new other medal that you have to exchange to get these EZA medals. They are not. They do not come. There's just not a lot of them. If you're not in the top 10, you're getting below. You're getting 60 and below. 4 to 10 is 70, and top 3 is 90. Okay. These are hams. I'm calling them because they're quote unquote Hercule signatures. They're Hercule autographs. So I'm calling it the Hercule autograph medal. Hams. Alright? Hams. Now, the missions for World Tournament, you're going to get a couple in the mission rewards. You're going to get a total of 60 in total if you complete them all the way up to said point, which I believe is right here. The last 20 you'll get. You'll be in like 21 million points or something like that. I don't read the kanji or the Japanese, okay? So, moving away from that, let's go take a look at the medals in the actual Baba shop, if, you know, JP wants to work. So here is the Hercule medal right here. As you can see, Piccolos cost 3 a pop. They cost 3 hams, 3 Hercule autograph medals. That's a lot. That means you're going to have to spend a total of 135 of those Hercule autograph medals. Hams. Alright, hams. It's going to cost you 135 pieces of ham. Now, if you want to EZA a normal unit, it'll cost you 115 hams. Okay, 115 because you need 30 for the rainbow, you need 30 for the gold, and you need 30 or 40 for the silver, and you need 15 for the bronze. So, with that in mind, in the World Tournament, the actual World Tournament rankings themselves, you'll get 120 of the EZA medals themselves. So that should theoretically be enough. But the large majority of you are probably not going to even be in the top 2,000, so you're not even get the 120 or the 90 for 3 units. So this is 4 units in the top 10. This is 3 units in the top 11 to 2,000. And then it's 2 units for the top 2,000 1 to 100k, you'll get enough for 2. And then a top 101k to 400k, you'll get only enough for 1 True You Are to EZA. Now, the World Tournament missions, like I said, give you a total of 60 ham medals, Hercule autograph medals. Now, you can also do missions. There's only one mission. I'm sorry. There's only one actual mission outside of the World Tournaments mission specifically. The dailies, the daily missions. You will have to finish World Tournament 3 times total in the day, and it'll give you 1 3 stack. It'll only give you 3 of those little hams. 3 tickets. 3 medals, 3 hams. And because World Tournament usually lasts the weekends, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're probably only going to get 9 hams out of that. Why they decided to do that, I have no idea. Really weird, really random. But moving forward, in local rankings, you're going to get 90 of those hams. 4 to 10, you'll get 70. Rank 11 to 20, you'll get 60. 21 to 100, you'll get 40. And if you're actually below the 100 marker, and by that I mean 101 and up, you'll get 20 or nothing. That's what you'll get. Now, with all of the other, with the missions, with the dailies, if you're top 1 to 3, you're going to end up with 159 ham medals, okay? If you're in the top 4 to 10 local rankings, and you complete all of the World Tournament missions and do all of the dailies, you'll get 139. 11 to 20, you'll get 29. 21 to 100, you'll have 109. Now, if you didn't notice, unless you're in the top 20, basically, you're not going to be able to EZA Piccolo, because Piccolo requires 135 ham medals. So basically, you have to be in the top 10 local to guarantee to be able to EZA LR Piccolo. Top 10 of local. Now, that's not too hard for some people, because more than likely, if you do the World Tournament missions, then you'll probably end up being in that rank top 10. The problem is now, because they've given players a reason to have to grind now. The whole objective of World Tournament is no longer just kind of meh. They actually have some decent characters, so now you're going to start seeing it's going to be a lot harder to actually do this. So just be warned. World Tournament units, if you want them, you're going to have to put in the time. Let's move forward. So, in total, if you are in the top, you're the number 1 player in the game, 1 to 10, no matter what, you are going to be able to EZA every single one of these units, and you will be able to EZA Piccolo, no matter what. If you're in the top 11 to 2,000, you still should be able to. 3, 6, 9. You won't be able to EZA one unit, because you only get 139 to 159 medals depending on your local ranking, and yeah, so you won't be able to EZA them all. Yes, in order to actually EZA every single one of the World Tournament units that have come out for an EZA, you have to be the number 1 to top 10 person in World Tournament. That means only 10 people in playing this game can actually EZA all of these EZAs. Yes, I'm sorry, that sucks. Otherwise, all of y'all are gonna have to wait till the next World Tournament and possibly the next one after that. So, top 2001 to 100k, you'll be able to at least EZA 2 of those units. And then you'll be able to EZA a third one if you want to waste it or save it for the next World Tournament, when you'll finally have enough to get enough medals to EZA LR Piccolo. Arguably, LR Piccolo and Gohan are the only 2 units that are worth EZAing, in all honesty. So my suggestion to you is to grind as hard as you can if you want this LR Piccolo, because, I mean, otherwise it's not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. It's not. It's a big shame. It's a big shame, because this is a poor way to treat the players in a quote-unquote free-to-play environment. A lot of people are saying World Tournament is free-to-play. No, not anymore. I'm sorry. These EZA medals just destroyed that. They just made the World Tournament infinitely harder, because now everyone's going to have to compete to be able to awaken these units. I'm going to tell you right now what I'm doing. This first World Tournament, I will grind excessively for LR Piccolo. When it comes to global, I will grind very, very, very hard because I want to make sure I can EZA him. But after that, I'm really gonna look at the units coming in because this is a big grind. At least Piccolo's worth it because he's a really good tank and has guard. But if he was any worse, I wouldn't even bother. So I'll be making another video based on all of these guys and going over which ones you should be EZAing. But that's just my quick rundown of it. So if you have any questions or if you feel like I left anything out, please leave a comment down below. I tried to make it as simple as possible. Just remember, it costs 3 of those Hercule autograph signatures to actually get 1 EZA medal for Piccolo, and he requires 45, so that's 135 medals. You're not going to get enough unless you're ranking really high up, I'm sorry to say. If you're fine with not EZAing all these units, then by all means, it's whatever, but this is a new level of grind for World Tournament. This is a new level of grind for the game, and if you miss out on even 1 World Tournament now, you're actually hurting yourself immensely because there's no going back. And unless they throw these into the Baba Shop, if they throw these in the Baba Shop, that's great. But, and I presume at a certain point they will, but at least for the remainder of this year alone, they're not probably going to be in the Baba Shop, and it's going to be a really crappy grind for a while. It really is. So, buckle up, boys and girls and toasters. Good luck to you. Anyways, have a good day and a good night, guys.